What's going on, everybody? It's Johnny Grooms, and today I have a little grooming tool maintenance tool to review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Zibbler Haar Large Brush Cleaner. Essentially what it is a little tool to clean out your boar bristle brush or your hairbrush. This is a detangler brush, really good for larger beards, and it works really well for my kid's hair, detangles the hair without any pain. This is a miracle brush. If you have kids that have long hair, or if you got a really long beard, this is the brush that I would recommend 10 out of 10. Here's the box. Okay. You got a nice wooden handle here with a bunch of metal rake kind of bristles here. Essentially is you just bring it along the brush and it gets all the stuff out. So what I'm gonna do is bring the camera down, test it on some brushes, and show what it looks like. Let's see what we can get. Okay, got my tool right here, got my paper towel down to catch any hairs. I'm gonna go with the detangler brush first. And we're just gonna go right across, see what we can get out of here. Oh. This way. And there you go. That's what came out of the brush right there. A lot of hair, a lot of fuzz. This is really getting a lot of fuzz out of those boar bristles that are in this detangler brush. Okay, let's go for the actual boar bristle brush. Is what I use in my beard. This one's by Miner's Beard, one of my favorite brushes. For this brush, we're gonna go down this way. Here we go. Think of this brush as a rake. Here's what I got out of the boar bristle brush. Got some beard hairs, got some boar bristles, got some fuzz. Doing light strokes like this, looks like you get more. Looks like it maximizes the amount of things you can get. Now, we got a good amount of stuff out of the brush, but there's still a few things in here that I can see, mainly in the middle there, some fine fuzz that this is not getting. I imagine I would get it if I continued to keep on raking, but that just, for me, takes a long time. So I probably would just stick to my old cleaning methods, which is just a bucket of hot water with some Dawn dish soap and scrub the brush out, let it dry, and call it a day. If I wanted to get everything out, I probably would have to spend a good amount of time just bringing the tool through here, getting all the stuff out of my brush. As you can see, it's still picking some stuff out. There's some fuzz coming off of it. Very slight, but it's coming out. See right there, you can see my hands rolling up as a ball here. So this is the brush cleaning tool. Let's bring it back up for my final thoughts on. Okay, so that was the large brush cleaning tool. I do like the way it looks. You know, as far as its functionality, I probably won't be using it that much. Probably will still continue to use it on the detangler brush to get all the hair out of there quickly. With the boar bristle hair brushes, it just takes a long time, and I don't really have a lot of time to sit here and just keep raking my brushes out. What I normally do, how I clean these brushes, is that I use a little bit of Dawn dish soap, some hot water, get them in the bucket, and I start scrubbing them like this against each other, and the stuff just comes out. And it's a lot faster than sitting here with a rake tool and just keep raking it out. What you're brushing out is like any loose hairs and dead skin that just, you know, over time just builds up on these brushes. And if you don't keep them clean, it could lead to some skin irritation or just an itchy face. I clean my brushes maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on which ones I'm using. I have about maybe like 4 or 5 of these, so I keep them on good rotation, and That's how I clean my brushes. When it comes to this tool, I can confidently say you don't need one of these. You can pass on something like this. I just thought it was interesting and brought it to you guys to show that this exists. And if this is something that interests you, I'll leave a link in the description below. They run about 14 bucks a piece. It works, yes. Do I recommend buying one? Do you really need one? I'm going to say no. So I'd say pass on this. That'll be it for today's video. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below if this interests you. If you like the contents of the video, like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.